hands down, the best first day of work I've ever had. Ever. This is, oh God, it feels so good, you guys. And look how beautiful Brooklyn is. Like, Brooklyn is a different culture, let me tell you. But like in the best way possible. Just different than the Bronx. So like this is, I'm like getting off at 6:15 and like it's like solid work. It's like Monday through Friday, like, and then I can go home and like have my own life now. And like it's not like too demanding of a schedule. Like, oh my God, okay, so it was a little bit of a unique situation because our team only had one kid. I guess all the other kids in our team called out or were sick, so it was just me and one other coach, and we were in charge of one kid, and we play like we did like obstacle course. Like we just like let him like make up an obstacle course, and like we're like, okay, tell us what to do, and like it was just like so like one-on-one, like so special for like 4 hours. And then we played like hide and go seek and nature park and all of that fun stuff. Like like it was such an awesome memory. Like I didn't like it was a park that was like there was like tree stumps and stuff, and then like a big tree trunk tree that was like that had like cut out pieces of, like you could crawl through the tree trunk that was like laying on the ground. It was called Nature Park, and like it was such a wonderful experience and memory to make. And I haven't played hide and go seek since like I don't even know, like 20 years or something. Like so much fun. And I was like nourished and fed and caffeine, like had enough caffeine through the day, which is really important when you're playing with kiddos. So I was just grateful for that. I got what I needed to get done on my lunch break. I was kind of surprised how like it came back to me, like how you need to like be quick on your lunch break about the phone calls you need to make, and kind of eat quick and then get back to work. Like so just a full day. And then like I don't know, like I learned a lot. Like I asked some questions about Pokemon. Like they told me all about their Pokemon cards, and that was fun. And like I don't know, just like this doesn't even feel like a job, but it is. Like I'm getting paid for this, so like I just feel so blessed, you guys. Like I know last week I was like interviewing and researching companies and showing up and honestly like hustling. And now I can just show up to work and go home and work on my writing after work, and like I can just kind of relax now. Like not necessarily like super relaxed, you know, I'm not trying to plateau or anything, or but I can be like, okay, yes, like I have somewhere to be now. And like because I wasn't able to work with the my ankles after the longboarding accident for a while, and then I wasn't able to work for this whole past year due to that health condition, so that I was kind of struggling with. But for the most part, I've either gained so much tolerance to the pain that I'm able to work through it now, or it's passed. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty healthy. I did get my period on the first day. Sorry if that's TMI, but that was a big surprise because I usually do not even have that because of Nexaplon, birth control. It's like in my arm, and like it usually like it just takes it. Like I haven't had my monthly cycle since basically since I got it put in last May, and it's good for 5 years. So that was kind of surprising, and I had to like I had to tell my male boss. I was like, hey, have you had sisters? And he was like, oh yeah, I have plenty. And then he was really, really cool. And I was like, and then I was gonna like try and push through it and like just use like a bunch of toilet paper. I was like, no, I'm gonna have to like work today. I can't just do that. So then I went and like asked the school that we were at. Like I went to the security, like principal security lady that was at the front, and I was like, are there by any chance like tampons here that I could just use because otherwise I'd have to go back, get my wallet, find a store, and then go and meet up with the kids again at the park, and it was kind of a thing. But I was able to, some lady had just put a bag in there for free use for anyone. I was like, oh, thank God. But some of the female lady teachers that were there were like, oh yeah, if not, you can't find them, come to the 3rd floor. I have plenty. Like, some of the teachers there were just like so nice, and I just like, I didn't realize how nice the community it is. I don't even know where I'm walking around. I don't even care. Like, I'm like somewhere walking towards a subway stop, I'm assuming. I don't even mind. Like, I feel like I'm just so happy that this is my life. Like, oh, and I'm like also like 75% sure I can get that apartment. Like, I'm like, oh my God, is everything like really coming together? Like, I've been in contact with the lady and it's looking pretty good, and funds are aligning, like funds are coming together, the stars are aligning, and I was the only female coach today out of like, at the end of the day we did a debrief and it was literally like 8 other male coaches, and they're all really tall. So what's going on? Whatever, it's fine. So pretty cool stuff. Like, I just feel so blessed. I don't even, like, I'll try and do like burn incense tonight and do like a gratitude prayer and just give back my gratitude for this wonderful opportunity that came together so well. And I'm also probably gonna try and find the subway now and get back home because it'll be like an hour 20. Oh, and the other thing too is I was really kind of worried that my knee was gonna bug me, but it totally didn't. And I prayed about it last night. I was like, please God, like, help heal this knee. I really need to be active today for this. I really need to be active for this job. And I really didn't feel it one bit. Like, so that, I was like, oh my God, everything's really, really, really coming together. And I just feel like so blessed. So thanks again, everyone, for following this channel and sticking with me throughout the times where it wasn't super fun either. And I can tell you one thing, there's going to be lots of fun times in the future too. I'm definitely going to move to Brooklyn. Like, this is such a different culture. I feel it's lighter here. It's like literally like the energy is lighter, if that makes sense. So I think it's gonna be like a really, really, really fun spring and an amazing summer. And they're looking for growth to promote within. And so work my way up and yeah, just like stay with them. They're a really great company, and like their philosophy too is like really, really solid. So yeah, y'all, that's the debrief on the day. I'm gonna eat the rest of my sandwich that I got at lunch and head home. So yeah, stay safe, stay blessed, stay chosen.